What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel, however that might work. But recently I did a video, and it's about a USB-C hub, a Belkin USB-C hub. And I was talking about how to use that with the Rode Wireless Go 2 lavalier system and charging your phone at the same time. It works. I don't want you guys to get the wrong impression. It definitely works. But I was a little off the mark, and a little inexperienced. Last night during a live stream, some people in the chat started to ask why my volume was so low. Now, if you guys live stream, I'm pretty sure you already know that when somebody says, hey, why isn't this working, or why isn't this working correctly, or why is your volume so low? You might not show it, but your brain automatically kind of goes into like this panic mode. And you're just like, why isn't it working? Is it not negative 6 dB like it should be? Like I've said it? Like, is it not? Wait a minute. Now, and it just throws everything off. And I'm the type of person, I'm ADD, I'm OCD to a degree. And I will panic to the point that I start to try to fix it during the live stream. Me personally, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, live is just live. It's not like I'm running a CNN factory over here. But I got to point out that it doesn't work, but it does. What I should say is it works imperfectly. What do I mean by this? So if you connect to the USB-C hub, right? And you come out of this USB-C to USB-C, meaning you're not using a 3.5 audio cable. You're not going to be able to control the volume inside of the Rode receiver. Now, a lot of you guys know that use this system. There is a dB button up here, and you can literally set it to like -20 or whatever it is, and then work your way up to 0 and figure out where the sweet spot is. You can't do that coming out of this USB-C to USB-C and then coming into the phone, which is also USB-C. You get audio. It's just extremely low on the dB scale. Now, if you actually use a USB-C like this to a 3.5, right, and you come out of this thing and you go 3.5 to USB-C, then yes, you can actually control the volume coming in or coming out, I should say, of the receiver, right? But if you go USB-C to USB-C, then any control inside of here is dead. Also, right now I'm using my video mic NTG, also a Rode product, and I've noticed the same thing. Now it's louder. I'm using Blackmagic app for my filming on my phone right now, and of course I have an audio meter, and I can see the audio meter is way higher than the lavalier meter. As a matter of fact, here's what the lavalier sounds like if you go USB-C to USB-C. Now I'm plugged into the Rode Wireless Go 2 receiver. I'm obviously using a lavalier mic, and this is about as high as the volume can get, which looks like it is almost just above -30 dB. So they were right. My audio was horrible. All right, we're back on the video mic NTG, and it looks like the volume is back where it was. Now, here's the other thing that kind of bums me out about this whole deal, right? If you come out of the Rode receiver, 3.5 to USB-C, what ends up happening is if I record video just like I'm doing right now in the Blackmagic app and I want to hear playback, you can't. The one thing I said in that video is this. One of the coolest things that I've discovered about this hub is that when you plug this USB-C into your phone, and let's just say you record straight video, right? Normally with a dongle, you'll have to unplug this from the phone every time to listen to playback so you can hear the audio, so you can know if everything worked out. Is everything okay? You don't have to do that with this hub. You can record on your phone, leave the USB-C plugged into your phone, go to your file, play the file, and it doesn't need to be unplugged. I don't know if you guys understand how great that is. If you know what I mean by having to go through that hassle of plug, unplug, plug, unplug, plug, unplug, it's just a real time saver. So bummed out. Like, anybody that actually makes videos, whether it's, I'm known for making sketch videos sometime, or even rant videos that I used to do, or whatever, it doesn't matter. Everybody knows that when you're recording, you always want to hear playback. So that little problem of like having to disconnect and then reconnect, disconnect, so that you can actually hear the playback, to eliminate that part of the process, golden, but not happening. Just to be clear, yes, it still works with the USB-C hub. As long as you come out of your lavalier receiver with TRRS, go in TRRS to an adapter that basically goes from that to USB-C. You just can't play back the video without unplugging the USB-C cable. That's all. And just to point out that I am using the video mic NTG from Rode. Some of you guys that own this microphone know that it has like a preamp on the back, a built-in preamp, like a dial, so that you can change it from 0 to maybe 12. I can't remember what the dB is. That doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work. Right now, whatever audio I'm getting out of the video mic NTG is the audio that I'm getting out of it. Is that if I change this dial, right, if I spin it one way or the other, the audio doesn't go up, it doesn't go down, it just stays the same. So it's like the USB-C to USB-C thing is, it works, but it doesn't. Am I asking for too much? First world problems, I know. But look, I just wanted to make a short video and kind of clear that up. That's an issue that I've discovered, and I love being transparent and just being like, hey, I got it wrong, or I got it partly wrong, or I just didn't know at the time, right? I literally just bought it and was all excited and felt that I had cured all my problems, but apparently not. Minor issues, you know? I mean, if I'm live streaming, I don't really care about coming out of the device and having playback, right? So I can just use the 3.5 and then, you know, convert that to USB-C, and all is right in the world. And I'll have the loudness that I want, the volume that I want. You know, it's 2024. I would just think that we would be advanced enough that these things should work. But then again, just hit the button, they say. Go live. It's fun. There's never any problems until you build something like this. And then, anyways, thanks for listening. I just wanted to put that out there. See you guys. Have a good one. Catch you next time. Later.